5 today's specials. So we're just a little excited about this, but what we're going to do is give you an early start. So if you're not going to be up at midnight, or if you just want to get a head start and beat the rush, we're going to do that with you, and we are going to welcome Andrew Lessman live via phone. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Colleen. How are you?
I am excited. I have to ask you, have we ever done 5 today's specials in one day?
Never. And this is because sort of December was a visit we added a few years ago. And what we try to do with December is focus on today's specials that maybe get neglected, that have been forgotten. And these are some today's specials that have been monthly specials in the past, but one of them hasn't been a Today Special for almost a decade.
Wow.
That's Women's Wellness.
Amazing.
So between CalMag, Vitamin K2, these are all incredibly important products, and they're all related to one another. So we figured it's December, it's the holidays. Why not do something totally outside the box? I
love it. So let's get started. We'll talk we'll talk briefly about each one. I know you have longer presentations, of course, tonight when you'll be live with us from ProCaps Lab in Henderson, Nevada. Shannon and Adam are already in Nevada, so they have a very special day planned for you tomorrow. But this is just our first look for everyone, and this is to get things rolling. This is the Calcium Magnesium Intensive Care. We have it in a 60, a 250, a 500, or wow, 1,000 serving. Look at the values here. If you love your CalMag, I do. I take it every single night. This is the best day ever to stock up on the Calcium Magnesium Intensive Care. And we all understand the importance of taking calcium. Your calcium is different than a lot of the calcium products and is more absorbable, which is one of the tricky things about calcium, isn't it?
Yeah, the tricky things about calcium are two things. It's calcium and magnesium. People forget they're considered metals scientifically. Yeah. So when you're swallowing metals, you have to be conscious of their solubility. You have to be conscious of the physical form they're in. Typically, calcium, magnesium in large rockhard tablets, which is the worst way to deliver it. It pretty much guarantees a bellyache and upset stomach. It also ensures that the likelihood of that being soluble and being absorbed, you can speak to any radiologist, any doctor. They've seen calcium tablets on x-rays because they're so difficult to digest. They're so inherently insoluble. So ours is soluble, which means not only does it benefit you, maybe what's more important to most of us is that it's not going to be miserable. It's not going to be a big tablet that's hard to swallow, that sits in our stomach and doesn't do a thing except upset us. So that's the big difference with our calcium, is that you'll enjoy taking it and it delivers its benefits.
I love it. And by the way, if you have a minute to go read reviews, we won't take time to do that in this brief presentation, but it's a huge customer pick. Your average review, Andrew, out of a perfect 5 is 4.7 stars. So it is clearly a product that people love, that delivers the amazing benefits, and it's something that women in particular, we need to be taking our calcium, but you need to be taking the right calcium product or you're not going to be getting the benefits. And that's the bottom line about it. And the fact that this is lovely, all of Andrew's products, easy to swallow, do not upset your stomach, and with calcium in particular, because it is hard to digest. A lot of people think they're getting calcium, Andrew, if they take like some kind of an antacid, and that's sort of silly. That's sort of counterproductive, isn't it?
Well, there's all sorts of other additives in those products, the sort of the old school antacids that are usually just calcium carbonate or things like that. And again, at least if they chew it, it's not going to be a rock hard tablet that's upsetting their stomach. But what's really incredible about this product as well is if you simply look at the price. Yeah. These are the same kind of a capsule, a USP capsule that you'd expect with a medication. So in a capsule, dietary supplements are typically much more expensive. It's a much more pure dosage. It's the better way to deliver supplement ingredients. But despite that fact, this is a little more than a nickel a capsule.
And also, Andrew, we are doing 6 flex payments. So get this, you guys. It's free shipping and handling. The largest one you get home for about $11. It's free shipping, about $11. It's never been more affordable in terms of the pricing breakdown, in terms of the free shipping, and that extra flex pay. So if there's ever a day to buy your calcium intensive care, and that flex pay, by the way, is on every single size. So that means, wait up here, Pat. That means even the $15 one is on 6 flex pay? Oh, that's like $2 or $2 and pennies to get home. Oh my God. Oh, it's $9. The $9 one, it's like $1.65 to get it home. Oh my goodness. So there's really, Go ahead.
On the large one, if you took one capsule a day, it's almost a 3-year supply, but
Right.
you get to pay for it over 6 months.
Yeah.
But even over 6 months, it's less than $10 because there's no shipping and handling. It's
Right.
less than $10 a month. So it's incredibly affordable. It's the kind of calcium that will change your perspective forever on calcium and supplements, because most people hate calcium supplements. This is the easiest. If anything, it will tend to settle your stomach versus upset your stomach.
I love it. Okay, I know we're gonna wrap. This is only the first of 5 today's specials. I'm being told that if you could use express ordering, log on to hsn.com. We have a few people waiting to get in here. Jump in. These are best value of the day. We're pre-launching right now. So this is your chance to get Andrew's today's specials early. Next up, we're gonna talk about one of my new favorite products, and maybe you feel the same way, vitamin K2 MK7. This is at, again, best value pricing. That's